Should I kill myself now? The first concert was a Beatles tribute band that played on the playground of 79th Street and 34th Avenue in Jackson Heights, Queens. And this was 1964. So all the chicks in the audience were going crazy about these guys, but if they step off stage, they wouldn't be anybody. And I started to put the pieces together. And they weren't the best looking guys. I went, wait, there's a chance for me. And oh, that's a good job. It was only later that I found out that you also get paid. Kiss had recorded its first album, but we were nobody. This was December of 1973. And there was a disc jockey in New York called Allison Steele. And so I was with my girlfriend at the time in the basement, and we tried to keep it quiet. And so the radio was on to mask the noise we were making. And sure enough, the music comes on, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, sounds like the Stones. No, maybe it's Slade. I'm going, oh my God, that's me singing. It's a song called Nothing to Lose, which I wrote. I was flummoxed. I can't even explain what that is. Oh my God. My first kiss wasn't even, sexual or flirtatious or anything. I was a little kid, and I used to have these big floppy kind of sleeping pajamas. And when people that my mom knew would come over for tea or something, I would jump on the chair because we didn't have a coffee table, and I'd start to, dance and do stupid stuff just to get the attention. The neighbors would be laughing their heads off, and I thought, oh, I must be really good. And all I know is that a woman with, the lipstick painted on too, that thing where some of you do that to try to make your lips bigger so you paint over your nose. So all I knew was she walked over and grabbed my, 3-4-year-old face and kissed me. And there was a little mirror and I was horrified because I thought I was bleeding or whatever, because she left big kiss marks. That was my first kiss. So the first job I ever had, I created, entrepreneur, was just to sell cold, refreshing cactus fruit, which they'd have to open up because it's sweet on the inside, to people coming off the buses. And we sold them for half a pruta, which became a shekel. And this one, I always get choked up, and at the end of the day, made the equivalent, of $1.50 in today's money. But in those days, you could buy, almost anything you want. And on the way back, I had my first ice cream cone, and I'll never forget that. I still, when I taste it, I still go like that, because I can taste it even today. By the sweat of thy brow, nothing tastes as sweet as something you worked for. And then the big reward is when I brought the rest of the money back to my mother and opened up the thing, and the coins fell on the table, and maybe your mother did the same thing. You know this one? That big clap, and that's what she did. Okay, I'm gonna get choked up. And she put her arm around me and she said, "That's my little man." And I never felt anything like that, and I finally understood all I can do is work and bring home the shekels to show my love. That's what I've been doing ever since. That's the most important job I ever had.